They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But what if the way you've been eating your boiled eggs is actually harming your body? Most people think eggs are the ultimate symbol of clean eating, packed with protein, vitamins, and energy. But here's the shocking truth. When you combine boiled eggs with certain everyday foods, that healthy breakfast can quietly turn toxic inside your body. Today, we're uncovering the 3 worst food pairings with boiled eggs. Combos that can mess with digestion, block nutrient absorption, or even create harmful chemical reactions. And the scariest part? One of them is something millions of people eat every single morning.
But before we reveal the first bad combo, let's understand why eggs are usually considered so good for you in the first place.
So, how can something as pure and simple as a boiled egg suddenly become bad? The truth lies in how our bodies process food combinations. See, eggs themselves are a nutritional powerhouse, rich in high-quality protein, loaded with vitamin B12, choline for brain health, and healthy fats that keep you full for hours. That's why athletes and dieters swear by them. But here's the twist. When we mix eggs with the wrong ingredients, those nutrients can turn against us. Instead of boosting energy, they cause bloating, fatigue, or even make your body struggle to absorb minerals properly. And because eggs are so common, most people don't even realize they're making these mistakes every day, especially with that one combo that seems harmless but can actually be quite risky. Next up, let's tease the culprits behind these breakfast blunders, the villains hiding on your plate. All right, let's meet the troublemakers. The foods that turn your innocent boiled eggs into a digestive disaster. There are 3 common combinations that health experts warn against, and odds are you've eaten at least one of them this week.
Number 1, hides in your morning routine, something warm, soothing, and seemingly healthy.
Number 2 is often mixed in smoothies or breakfast bowls, looks Fitspo approved, but can upset your stomach fast. And number 3, well, it's the sneaky sweet mix that science says can actually form toxic compounds when eggs are overcooked. We'll break them all down one by one, explaining what actually happens inside your body. No myths, no panic, just real science. Let's start with the first and most surprising pairing, something millions of people enjoy with their eggs every single morning. Tea. Yes, tea, the calm, comforting drink that starts countless mornings, might be the worst companion for your boiled eggs. Sounds strange, right? But here's what happens. Tea contains natural compounds called tannins, which are great antioxidants on their own. But when tannins meet the iron and calcium in eggs, they form complexes that your body struggles to absorb. In simple terms, that healthy iron you thought you were getting, it's locked away, flushed out, instead of fueling your blood and energy. That's not all. Tannins can also slow digestion, leaving some people with that heavy, tight stomach feeling after breakfast. Over time, this can even lead to mild constipation or nutrient deficiency if the habit's daily. So next time you're reaching for that hot cup of tea with your boiled eggs, pause, swap it for warm water with lemon, or drink your tea at least 30 minutes after eating. Up next, we'll uncover another breakfast favorite that sounds clean, but can make your stomach revolt, especially when paired with eggs.
Now, let's talk about a combination that's loved by gym goers and healthy breakfast fans, eggs with milk or bananas.
On paper, it sounds perfect. Protein from eggs, calcium from milk, potassium from bananas. But here's where things go sideways. Eggs digest slower than fruits or milk. When you mix them, your stomach struggles to process everything at once. The result? Gas, bloating, and sluggish digestion. That healthy fuel feeling you expect, replaced by heaviness and fatigue. Milk adds extra fat that delays gastric emptying, while the natural sugars in bananas ferment faster, causing even more discomfort. For some people, it also triggers mild skin breakouts or nausea. It's not about banning these foods. They're all healthy on their own. Just give your body time to handle one before adding the other. Wait at least an hour between eggs and milkshakes or fruit bowls. Next, we're diving into the most dangerous combo of all. One that doesn't just mess with digestion, it can actually produce harmful compounds inside your body. Here's where things get a little alarming. Mixing boiled eggs with sugar, whether it's in desserts, sauces, or even some breakfast recipes, can actually create chemical reactions that aren't friendly to your body. When eggs, especially the yolks, are overheated or combined with sugar right after cooking, the amino acids in the protein can react with the glucose to form compounds like glycosylamines. These can turn into advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which scientists link to inflammation and faster cell aging when consumed in excess. It doesn't mean one bite of sweet egg salad will poison you, but regularly eating sugary egg mixes, like certain desserts or breakfast hacks trending online, can build up oxidative stress over time. So, if you love eggs, keep the sugar separate. Add fruit or veggies instead. Your body will thank you later. Next, let's put these toxic combo claims under the microscope. Are they really as bad as the internet says? Now let's pause the panic and look at what's real. Social media loves shock value. Eggs and milk are toxic. Tea and eggs cause cancer. But what does actual science say? In truth, none of these combos are instantly poisonous. The danger lies in habit and balance. For example, having eggs with tea once in a while won't hurt you, but making it your daily routine might slowly affect your iron absorption. Similarly, eggs with milk or banana aren't deadly, but if you constantly feel bloated or tired afterward, your body's giving you feedback, not fake news. So think of these pairings less as toxic and more as troublemakers when done too often. Your goal isn't to fear food, it's to eat smart. Now that we've separated myth from fact, let's talk about what actually works. Because when paired right, boiled eggs can become one of the most powerful foods you eat all day. All right, time to flip the script. Instead of fearing eggs, let's use them right. When you pair boiled eggs with the right foods, you unlock their full power. Steady energy, sharper focus, and cleaner digestion. Try matching eggs with fiber-rich vegetables like spinach, bell peppers, or avocado. The fiber balances the fat and protein, keeping your blood sugar stable and your stomach happy. Or go classic, eggs with oats or whole grain bread. The slow carbs work perfectly with egg protein, fueling you for hours without the crash. Even a drizzle of olive oil or a squeeze of lemon helps. Both boost nutrient absorption and make the meal easier to digest. Think of eggs as the main actor and everything else as the supporting cast. Pick partners that help them shine, not ones that steal the show.
Next, let's go practical. How can you actually build a balanced morning plate around boiled eggs?
Let's build your breakfast the smart way. Start with 2 boiled eggs as your base. Simple, protein-packed, and filling. Now, the trick is what you add around them. Pair them with avocado slices or sautéed veggies. You'll get healthy fats and fiber to balance digestion. If you like carbs, add 1 slice of whole grain toast or a small bowl of oats. That combo gives your body long-lasting energy without sugar spikes.
Craving something sweet? Go for berries or an apple on the side instead of sugar-laced sauces. Their antioxidants complement the choline in eggs, supporting brain and skin health.
And hydration matters too. Instead of tea with your eggs, try warm lemon water or green tea after your meal. It helps detoxify and keeps your gut light.
Coming up next, let's tackle the question everyone asks. What's the best way to cook eggs for health? Boiled, fried, or scrambled? Now that you know what to eat with eggs, let's talk about how to cook them. The method you choose changes everything, from nutrient levels to how your body digests it. Boiled eggs are the cleanest option. No extra oil, minimal oxidation, and you keep nearly all the protein and vitamins intact. Just don't overboil. When that gray ring forms around the yolk, sulfur and iron are reacting, creating a slight metallic compound that's best avoided.
Scrambled eggs can be healthy too, but only if cooked on low heat and without drowning them in butter. High heat can destroy delicate nutrients like vitamin B12 and healthy fats.
Fried eggs? Delicious, yes, but use olive or avocado oil and avoid reheating them later. Reheated oil can oxidize, adding stress to your body's cells. Next, we'll dig deeper into portion size. How many eggs are too many, and what your body can safely handle daily. Here's where most people get confused. Some say an egg a day keeps you strong, while others warn that eggs raise cholesterol. So, what's true? Modern research shows that for most healthy adults, 1 to 2 eggs per day is perfectly fine. The cholesterol in eggs doesn't automatically raise the cholesterol in your blood. Your liver adjusts production naturally. But here's the key. It depends on what you eat with them. If your eggs come with fried bacon, white bread, and sugary drinks, that's where health risks start piling up. If they're paired with vegetables, whole grains, and good fats, you're golden. Also, listen to your body. If you feel heavy or sluggish after 3 eggs, cut back. Nutrition isn't one size fits all, it's a daily experiment. Up next, let's reveal a few hidden mistakes people make when storing or reheating boiled eggs. Small details that can ruin their benefits fast. Here's a sneaky fact few people talk about. Even the healthiest boiled egg can turn harmful if it's stored or reheated the wrong way. Once you boil eggs, bacteria start creeping in the moment they cool, especially if you peel them. Always refrigerate boiled eggs within 2 hours, unpeeled if possible. Keep them in a sealed container and eat within a week for safety and flavor. Now, about reheating, that's where most go wrong. Microwaving boiled eggs can cause sulfur buildup, sometimes even making them explode. Worse, it changes the structure of egg protein, making it harder to digest and slightly increasing oxidation inside the yolk. Instead, warm them gently in hot, not boiling water for a few minutes. Simple, safe, and keeps the nutrients intact. Next, we'll tackle one of the biggest food myths online. Do eggs really cause acne, or are we blaming the wrong food? Let's clear up one of the most viral myths. Eggs cause acne. You've probably seen people online swear that cutting out eggs cleared their skin, but is that really true? Here's the science. Eggs don't directly cause acne. However, if you're eating them with dairy, sugar, or fried oils, all of which can trigger hormonal or inflammatory responses, then yes, breakouts might follow. The egg itself isn't the villain, it's the company it keeps. The nutrients in eggs, especially choline, biotin, and vitamin D, actually support skin repair and balance oil production. The problem starts when people overload on poorly paired meals or processed condiments. So if your skin's acting up, don't ban eggs first. Clean up the sides. Skip the greasy bacon, sweet sauces, or milky coffee that tag along. Next, let's zoom out and see the big picture. How to build long-term eating habits that keep your energy high and your digestion calm. Here's the big takeaway. It's not just what you eat, but how you combine it that shapes your health. Boiled eggs can be a superfood or a stomachache, all depending on the pairings you choose. Try this mindset shift. Every meal is like a team. You want players that work together: protein, fiber, good fats, and hydration. When they're balanced, your body feels lighter, your energy stays steady, and your digestion runs smoothly. So tomorrow morning, look at your plate. Are your eggs teamed up with sugary drinks or fiber-rich greens? Swap just one thing. Maybe trade that tea for lemon water or that milkshake for veggies, and see how your body responds. The results aren't instant, but give it a week. You'll feel the difference in your focus, your mood, and yes, even your skin. Coming up next, let's wrap it all together with a quick recap and a few questions for the audience. So, let's bring it all home. The 3 combos to never eat with boiled eggs are 1 eggs plus tea, tannins block iron and slow digestion. 2 eggs plus milk or banana, digestion clash equals bloating and fatigue. 3 eggs plus sugar, heat plus glucose can form harmful compounds over time. Avoiding these doesn't mean giving up your favorite foods. It just means timing them right. Keep about 30 to 60 minutes between those tricky combos and let eggs shine as the powerhouse they are. Now you know how to eat smarter, not stricter. And if you've ever paired eggs with any of these, don't panic. Just start fresh tomorrow. So, what about you? Which combo surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments, hit subscribe for more myth-busting nutrition tips, and share this with someone who loves their breakfast eggs a little too much. Stay curious, eat clean, and remember, the small choices you make daily build the body you live in.